Welcome to the Blackskins podcast. Yes, it's the Blackskins podcast. And today is Wisdom Wednesday. I got some insights that I want to give you. I'm grateful that I got the I'ma Go Green Nike hat on again. I like to wear it backwards where you just see that Nike sign when I'm not at a house. It's the stylish way I like wearing this hat. But I feel like I'm back. And I've always felt good about doing the energy efficiency programs for the utility company. It always made me feel good to be able to service homes and not have to charge people. To be part of a rebate program as a performance contractor, participating partner, where we go out within the community and help people on their energy bill and do services that help them. And I'm just grateful that today, last Wisdom Wednesday, we actually had went to Lynchburg. And this Wisdom Wednesday, we've already been through the vetting process. We went through the application submittal process. And the wisdom for the week I can speak on now. You got to be ready. And the only way to get ready is you got to stay ready. And that's the only way to make things work. You got to stay ready. Meaning, the last time I participated in an energy program with AP has been over 4 or 5 years ago. But even though it was years duration since we worked with them directly, there's still parts of myself that I had to be able to keep intact, regardless of the fact that I had direct work going on or not. As a contractor, whether I actually have an active contract or not, I still have to keep my contractor's license. I still have to keep my tradesman license in connection with other tradesmen. I still have to keep my commercial insurance intact, whether I'm doing any commercial projects or not. I still have to keep my business banking account open with at least $1 available so I can continue to be able to process checks. There are business licenses, whether it's between the state or the city in which your business is headquartered in, that you got to make sure that you maintain licenses for. There's a maintenance of refresher courses that are tied to the different licenses that you have to maintain. You have to make payments for your insurances and payments for your state registration fees ongoing, whether you have a project or not. So if you don't have a you don't have a contract for a year, you don't have a contract for 2 years, you don't have a contract for 3 years, to continue staying current and not allow your business fees and registrations to go into arrears is a miracle in itself. For you to be able to provide the contractor's license that's not expired. For you to be able to provide an insurance policy and an insurance certificate of commercial insurance is not possible if you don't steadfast and hold fast to that which you know. And if you know for sure that you're a contractor, even when you ain't got a contract, you better make sure that you are in contact with all the different scales, all the different standards of the industry that can make sure that you are ready when the opportunity is ready for you. Because when the opportunity is ready, they're going to want to see your current information. They're not going to care about the fact that, oh, I ain't had work in a couple years, so I don't have my licenses right. Then it's just denied. It's you tried, but you defied your own self because you quit whenever you let your paperwork slip. The paperwork slip, you done quit. You quit on yourself. You allowed your paperwork to quit on you. I got a passport, but the passport I got is in a past thought because it's over 2 years expired. So now the only way I'm going to be able to passport again is to go right back to the post office and make sure I have a current and active passport. You got a current and active driver's license, you can drive. But without a current and active driver's license, opportunities in transportation might not be fitting for you at this exact time. You want to be blessed at this exact time. When you meet with people, they want to make sure that what you're saying to them is real. So the only way they can make sure that they meet that appeal is to get your paperwork and reference it. And if your paperwork ain't referencing what you saying, then you looked at as a borderline fraud. Maybe you somebody who thought you knew what you could do, but if you ain't able to do it right now, ain't nobody hearing it. Because the proof is going to be in the pudding. And you shouldn't be putting off today something that you should have already did a while ago. Everything that you want to grow into, you better make sure that you have the credentials to do so. Paperwork is going to hurt, especially initially, when you're trying to be officially correct. You're trying to protect your own neck and make sure you get a check on something that's official. Well, everything